Welcome back to our channel. I'm Ryan Cindrix.
And I'm Cat L80.
Yo.
And this is Cinder Kitty
Productions. We're here to talk about today Donald Trump, the presidency, stuff.
We're gonna Trump on the Trump man.
Well, she's gonna rant.
Well, because I love ranting.
Go ahead.
That's who I am, guys. Get out. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, basically, Donald Trump's campaign can only hold its decently, basically because he's a great businessman. More or less. With the sad fact that he's a good businessman. And although one can say that his run for presidency will ultimately be the worst decision he's ever made because he's a jerk and nobody likes him.
He's gonna get trumped.
His first misstep in the beginning of his running for presidency was probably the greatest speech on June 16th, which he said that, and I quote, "Mexicans are trash." No, I'm just kidding. He didn't really say that, but he basically meant that, and that was rude.
Although he did say that Mexicans are rapists and drug dealers and criminals and such. So that was a really big mistake. He jumped in and attacked them, which brought a good portion of this country and the social media against him, making really nice memes.
I love you guys for it, but back on hand, his very rude comments proved costly. I mean, after the wonderful debacle, Univision went ahead and was like, "Dude, I don't even want to play Miss USA anymore because you partly own that." And yes, that was because of your comments. Well, they didn't really say that, but that was because of you guys.
We all know it.
So basically, it was a big fuck you to the Trump man. Not very surprisingly, NBC launched a very wonderful headline saying, "You're fired," which depicting our very old Trump man being fired by Univision. When they never really fired him, they just didn't want him anymore.
They should have taken his toupee.
That would be really disgusting. I mean, does anyone want to see that? And then, on that very Wednesday of that week, Macy, and I quote, hold on, let me bring it up, guys. Macy said they were dropping the Trump line clothing. And here I say, I'm talking to Macy's. This is what Macy said, guys. "We do not believe the disparaging characterizations portray an accurate picture of the many Mexican Americans and Latinos who have made so many valuable contributions to the success of our nations." And that's what Macy said. So, which goes to show when it comes to races, Macy's will boot you out of there.
I didn't know Trump had a clothing line.
Well, he did. He was like the Trump line clothing. And it was like...
That must have been very terrible because I never heard about it.
Well, because Macy's dropped it. See what Macy's did there, guys.
Macy's.
Okay. Late that very Wednesday, that Macy's said they did not want anything to do with the Trump man. Serta said it won't be selling the Trump home mattress. Did you even know there was a mattress? That must really suck.
Why would he make a mattress?
Well, you didn't know about that because that product never got marketed.
Why would he even consider making a mattress?
I mean, Macy's made $10 billion last year, and NBC almost made $1 million. Of course, this might not even be a slight punch to a millionaire like the Trump man.
I'm taking out a small loan of $1 million from his father.
I thought that was so dumb. Okay, but back on the topic. However, putting that aside, Trump's campaign is that of 4-year-olds. Because, come on, did you even hear what he was talking about? But back on the topic. Trump, in the latest, had promised to bomb the heck out of ISIS. You know, those jerks who are all being mean to Paris. Come on, City of Love, guys. But he still promised to bomb them. And, like, he could make that happen. I mean, he made Macy's tell him to go fudge himself. Like, see, Macy's is pretty great. But, I mean, he's a total liar who based out his points on, and knowingly attacked, who based his points on assumptions. You know, I'm not saying that the attacks were assumptions, but he based all his mandatory points on assumptions, saying that he could make that happen. Like, if you're someone who thinks he can make that happen, do you do you watch anything political?
I feel like a drug dealer has more chances of making something happen than he does.
No, I mean, he's total butthead. I mean, and after that, he wants to build a wall. Do you guys hear about that wall? I mean, if anything, build a wall to keep you out of the United States. Okay, please.
Or out of anything in general. Just lock yourself in your house. Because you have a really big house, and I'm pretty sure that's a pretty nice wall that you could build around your house, man. Don't even.
And then don't even get me started. Well, I'm gonna get myself started if you don't like this. His campaign, his slogan is "Make America Great Again." How can you do that? Like, come here and tell me how exactly you plan to do that. I mean, you are...
Do you really want him to come here?
Yeah, I want to punch him. I mean, you probably won't because you're scared, but I will.
Shut up.
No one heard that. Okay, but he can't make America great again if he can't even keep his deals with the biggest marketer on the planet. I mean, you know Macy's, because there's a Hot Topic in there, and you're cool, and you know what Macy's is. Macy's like gave out on him, and I'm not basically just saying that because I like to say that, but he is cutting all his major ties, which, you know, probably won't even be big because he only had a small loan of $1 million.
From his father's starting off as a young man.
Tiny little loan, like.
That's nothing, man. It's nothing. Just $1 million.
I had $1 million in my pocket yesterday and I gave it to a homeless guy.
I mean, like you said, like Donald Trump said, actually, which is a small loan of $1 million. Well, like that guy on the news said once, here's a check for $1 million from Trump to any orphanage or whatever in the city of, what was it, Manhattan?
I don't know.
I think it was Manhattan where he started off. Just sign that check of $1 million and give it to any organization, orphanage, whatever, to help those kids get started.
It was a tiny loan, guys.
Like you said, it's just a small loan.
It was nothing.
That shouldn't be anything to you.
$1 million, that's what a loser. Okay, but he is basic, and then his wall thing, he's basically taking apart the unity that kind of upheld the United States, right? Because you know history, right? Yes, you do. I mean, it was basically 18 colonies unifying each other.
13 colonies.
13 colonies unifying each other. I mean, he's a good-for-nothing, childish, conceited creep. Is that really the man we want up front the United States?
I mean, he's just a figurehead, and it's all the Congress's fault that all these things are happening, but still. Do you want him as a figurehead?
Do you want some other president to walk up and say, "Hey, you're the president"? Yes, I am. Do you like my toupee? Pretty great toupee. I paid for it with my own money.
Can you imagine having a guy with that face and his ideals representing you?
Do you want him to represent you, America? Because if you do, America, get off the drugs. There are places where I can help you with that. Well, I will.
Go back to Alaska, America.
Don't pay attention. Just stay off the drugs, please. I love you. My cats love you. You can do that. That's the end of my rant.
And then after Rant, what do you guys think about what she said? Do you have anything to add on? Anything to take away? Anything to discredit or approve? Go ahead and comment in the comment section below.
Please be nice. I have the small self-esteem. I'm just kidding. If you want to call me a jerk, please do. It helps me. But I'm Kat Lady.
And I'm Rylan Syndrix.
And this is Cinder Kitty Productions. And you should probably hit that like button. No.
You should hit that like button, because did you know, whenever you like a video, it makes it more susceptible to be shown and posted on YouTube so that other people can see it and comment and like and subscribe, which we would really like subscribers and such.
And you know, that subscribe button is just legit right under there. It's the red one. It says subscribe on it. I'm not calling you dumb, I'm just making sure you see it.
I think they get it.
Okay, but the subscribe button, guys. Please. I'm so low. But yeah. Please stop me.
Keep your fire burning, guys.
Stay cuddling my kittens.
We'll see you all next time, and maybe more. Hopefully.
And
Next
this
time.
guy needs to get off of me.
Bye.